Two, 1, 2. Thank you, Teresa. That was a crazy load-in, and we're here, ready to go. Let's have a hand for John Gura and the Gurale, everybody. Let's give them a nice round of applause. And the whole band. Again, we are the Polka family. If you have any requests, if we can play a happy tune for you, we will. We do have a brand new CD available, and some t-shirts, all sorts of good stuff like that, so get out there and dance and enjoy yourself.
I'm just about ready to hear Polka Family as they come on, and we'll be alternating with the Stranger Things rock band. So Polka Family and Stranger Things rock band, they'll be alternating half-hour sets between now and 8 p.m. So Polka Family is kicking it off. This is set number 1. Jennifer Rosenberg in Chicago, Illinois, all the Belandas. Thanks for joining us on this live video from Doylestown, Pennsylvania with the Polka Family Band. Hope you and all our Belandas in Chicago, Jen, and your sister Erica, and your mom Diane. Hello to all of you. Thanks for joining in. Thanks for viewing and watching. Yes, thank you all for Kevin. Thank you all for tuning in and watching the live video here in Doylestown, Pennsylvania with Polka Family. Tell your friends, let them know I'm on live right now. Hello, Susan tonight, here from Chicago, Illinois. Joining us here in Doylestown, Pennsylvania as we listen to the Polka Family Band. Well, if you're just tuning
All right,
in,
thank you very, very much.
we're here in Doylestown at the
Let's play a happy
56th
tune for you.
annual
Let's play
Polish
another happy
American
polka, one
Festival
called the Mary
Country
Lee
Fair, and
Polka.
this
And this is off of
Polka
our
Family,
Fiddle Battle
four-time
recording.
Grammy-nominated band.
So here we go, one called
Pennsylvania.
the Mary Lee Polka.
Thanks for joining us here in Doylestown, Pennsylvania. Hello to Terry Kuchera out there, and also hello to Al Miletus, who does that polka bandstand show.
All right, here we go, one called the Mary Lee Polka.
On Saturday
Grab your
mornings
favorite
in
polka
Rochester,
partner
New
out
York.
the world, so it's good to do.
Jazz 90.1
This polka
WTFC,
dance.
Saturday mornings 10 to noon.
It's either that or
Tune them
go out
on
there
there
and
and
rain, right?
jazz90.1.org.
After that, people are away. It's your baby. Yes, that is how much I love you. Won't you please marry me? Ile jeszcze klasyczku, ile jest wierzy na niebie.
Yes, it sure is, Al Miletus.
Proszę cię ze mną, mocno kocham ciebie. Whiter than every beast of fire, taller than any tree. Yes, that is how much I love you. Won't you please marry me? Someday we'll be darling, bonded with honesty. Yes, my love will live forever. We will always keep loving. Polka. Okay, we're switching back on half hours, so let's do an oberek. Oberek time coming your way. And we'll do our oberek medley number one. Family
If you're
favorites
just tuning
volume
in,
number
you'll
one.
listen to the Polka Family Band. And
Get your
again,
favorite
we're gonna
oberek partner out there on the dance
sets
floor.
with Stranger Things rock band here. So they're both alternating between 4 and 8 p.m. So figure the next set will be 5 p.m., then 6 and 7. That's probably when they'll be playing. So I think Polka Family will be wrapping up first, I think. And Stranger Things rock might be ending, or maybe it's vice versa.
All right,
Stick
here we
around
go.
for a lot of
Oberek
music between
time
now
for all
and
the
8
oberek
p.m.
dancers.
but we'll only be filming the Polka Family band sets, okay? When the Stranger Things rock band goes on stage, we'll be taking away.
Let's have a hand for our oberek dancers. Nice. They love the obereks. Alrighty, polka music coming your way. This one's off of our brand new CD. And we're going to do one called Na Polskim Weselu. At My Polish Wedding.
And Mary Zakowski, Mary Polka, thank you for the very nice, kind words, as always. We appreciate it very much. Dziękuję bardzo. And we appreciate your viewership and listenership. And thanks for viewing our live videos during these 2
So we have a brand new CD out called The Polka Road. And thanks to our good buddy, Mr. John Guda. We've got lots of songs with Polish lyrics.
Thank you very much, Mary.
Without that, we have no Polish lyrics.
We're truly blessed.
We'd have to sing it in our native language of Chinese.
The kind words from you and everyone else who's been watching and viewing and checking in. Dziękuję once again from the bottom of our hearts.
All right, here we go. One called Na Polskim Weselu.
We're going to hear some brand new music from that new recording by the Polka Family, The Polka Road.
bratem się wesoło zaśpiewa. Każdy świetna także wesoło zaśpiewa. Weselu, jutro poprawimy, na dziewięć miesiące, może się będę chcieli, na dziewięć miesiące, może się będę chcieli. Na polskim weselu, jutro nas nam leci, goście się tu bawią i starsi i dzieci, goście się tu bawią i starsi i dzieci. On na polskim weselu. Lemon Tree. Okay, sure.
Hi and hello and welcome to Mary
We'll
Lou
do
and
Let's
Mary
Do Lemon Tree right now.
in Wisconsin joining us.
Okay,
Thanks for joining us on the live
Alex,
video
in that very front part.
in Doylestown, Pennsylvania with the Polka family.
Okay, so also on our brand new CD, a tune by the Mamas and the Papas. And a song called the Lemon Tree Polka. Are you guys having a good time? Come on, let's make some noise. Are you enjoying yourselves? Okay, Al, watch out for the beginning. There's some weird spots at the beginning. I didn't give him this song, but it's on.
I hope you're doing well out there, Mary Lou and Mary. Thanks for joining us on the live video here in Doylestown, Pennsylvania. Hope you are doing well. We're hearing new music from that Polka Road by Polka Family. They're going to do the Lemon Tree Polka and old Mamas and Papas.
As that summer love you love, beneath the lemon tree. The DJ come alive, the kiss my mother's words for me. Lemon tree, oh so pretty, and the lemon flower sweet, but the fruit of the poison is impossible to eat. Lemon tree, very pretty, and the lemon flower sweet, but the fruit of the poison is impossible to eat. Lemon tree, very pretty, and the lemon flower sweet, but the fruit of the poor lemon is impossible to eat. Lemon tree, very pretty, and the lemon flower sweet, but the fruit of the poor lemon is impossible to eat. There we go, an old little goodie, one called the Lemon Tree Polka. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Boys and girls.
Thanks, Hank.
Hey, no problem.
That's a cool song. That was a great song.
Okay, an old little goodie, one from Little Wally back in the old days, one called the Boys and Girls Polka.
Jimmy Rescue there, Jimmy K. Polkas, and of course his all-star band there. Good to see you on the live video here in Doylestown, Pennsylvania with the Polka family. Thanks for joining us. Hope you're doing well out there in good old Michigan, Jimmy. Good to hear your band's live videos too at times.
All right, so grab your
great
polka
sound
partner.
as always.
Is everybody
Great job
having
with
a
that.
good time? Come on, let's make some noise.
Oh,
This is like a polka concert right now.
oh.
Polka concert, you're just like,
And Jimmy K, excellent, great latest recording by you and all the guys in that all-star band. We heard it and very nice stuff.
Hey, let's do one more like that. To the left and to the right. Na levo, na pravo. And then I think we're at the 4:30. We're going to switch groups. Or 4:40. Okay, last polka, then we're going to switch.
Yep.
Here we go. One count to the left and to the right.
So that means next time the Polka family will be back on, be 5 p.m. and that's when Dad will be on with that set. So stand by for that. We're not going to be on when Stranger Things rock.
One Saturday night, I was born in Chicago now. When started playing, started playing, popping up and down. About 10 o'clock, we ran out on the head swing out. The beat started tapping, hands started clapping. Let's swing on the couch. I'm label, I'm bravo, six, yeah, I'm label, I'm bravo, I'm label, I'm bravo. Okay, we'll be back in about 30 minutes. Time for our compadres to play some rock and roll. Hey, if you're enjoying our music, we'll get our CDs and we got t-shirts and all sorts of good stuff, and we'll be back in just a half hour. Thank you.
And that's when Dad will be on. So he'll see you in 30. We'll see you in 30.